Boom, and welcome to another stretcher. It is Tendon Glides, and I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, silver sneaker flex instructor, and I'm bringing this class, virtual class, remotely from a new location today. So again, I'm in my vehicle, and it is early morning, and when we're out there driving, sometimes we wake up and we have that arthritic feeling, we have that dull, achy feeling. And so today I'm going to review simple ways to just remove some of that discomfort, some of that achiness, and work on a better grip strength by just doing some tendon glides with those fingers, which incorporate the wrist as well. But before we get there, you know who I am, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, silver sneaker flex instructor. You can find out more about me. Visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. And before we get farther into the tendon glide, there's a few things I need to go over with you. 5 things. If you have any lightheadedness, discomfort, pain, fatigue, I know I messed up the other one. Hit the pause button, come on back a little bit later. You know, it is early morning. And then the next thing that we have is that Virtual 5. You should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise with me, you assume all dangers, hazards, risks of such participation. Exercises demonstrated by the instructor in this online class can be demanding. If you're unable to safely perform these exercises, again, please modify them or choose a different set of exercises. Number 2, really important, I can't see you, I can't hear you. So please pay attention to your form, pay attention to mechanics. I'm in the vehicle, so if you're at home, make sure you sit up on the edge of the chair. If you're in the office, make sure you sit up on the edge of that chair as well. And again, use some support to do these tendon glides, like resting an elbow. In my car, I'm going to rest it on the console here. If you're at your desk, rest it on the desk. If you're at home, rest it on that side of that chair or that wheelchair, that armrest that you have as well to assist. Again, sit up on that edge of the chair, tuck the belly, tuck the tailbone, chest out, shoulders up, back and down, and those ears, always go over those shoulders, lengthen and elongate that spine. As you're doing these exercises, the same way you're going to lengthen and elongate those tendon glides as well, so you get the full effect of not only relaxation but contraction, and then you're going to elongate those tendons for that glide. If you are sitting or standing, toes over knees, knees over hips, hips over shoulders, bend at the knees. If you're in the standing position, you don't want to lock them out so you get lightheaded. 3, breathe throughout. Not that the tendon glides are going to affect your breathing, but sometimes we do have the tendency to hold that breath. And then number 4, pay attention to the rate of perceived exertion. This is a 1 through 3 scale as we do this exercise routine today with your fingers, and there's tendons and the wrist. And then number 5, make sure you hydrate. I have my hydration with me. I actually just got done drinking some coffee. Had to wait for the sun to come up because where I'm at, I don't think you would have saw me early this morning. So here we go. Strictly tendon glides. We're going to go through 3 different positions, and then we're just going to reverse those positions and put an entire tendon glide together. So I'm going to start just with my left hand. Whatever hand you choose, you can do your right hand, you can do your left hand. We're going to do both, or I'm going to recommend that you do both. You can do them unilaterally, you can do them bilaterally. Bilaterally is both at the same time, and then you can just work on seeing which part of the hemisphere is working better than the other if you're doing exactly the same time. But I'm going to, for time purposes today, I'm just going to focus on one hand, and then I'm going to leave it up to you to do it on the other side, whichever side you choose to do first, and then do the opposite side, and then put them both together and just continue to just work on that on a regular basis. And you will notice a difference, not only in your grip strength, but with the discomfort and pain that you might get or associate it with arthritic conditions or reuse conditions. So the tendon glide, again, I'm resting my hand on that console. I'm lifting my hand straight up and down as you see it, palms facing you. I'm not going to have that palm facing you. I'm going to have my thumb facing me, so your thumb wants to face you as well. We're going to start off with the initial tendon glide, is the first part of those knuckles up here, and you're just going to drop down like that. There you go. And you're just going to drop down like that. So you see how I'm just kind of bending them down? So if I turned here, they're kind of just bending here at that first part of that knuckle right here. You're not bending that little knuckle. I mean, you could just bend those little ones, and that could be your first tendon glide. But we're going to go a little bit farther because isolating that first glide can be difficult. So we're going to go to the main right there. Nice squeeze down. each and every time. So you want to do that about 10 times, which that's about 6, give or take, 7, 8. And again, I do have my elbow supported. 9 and 10. And then I want to shake it off because I am feeling that hand all through, right, those metacarpals. And these are your metacarpals, all these little bones. And you can see all the bones on my hand. There's your metacarpals. And you're going to feel that as well as you're squeezing those tendons, because it is an exercise that you don't do normally. It's like going outside and then all of a sudden running a 5K if you never ran. You're going to feel that within the first probably 2 minutes. You're going to feel this probably within the first 30 seconds of you doing that. So the initial tendon glide was this. And now we're going to add to the tendon glide, and we're going to go like this. So you saw what I just did. Initial tendon glide, and now I'm going to just roll it down one more time. So now you have like a ledge or diving board, whatever you want to call it, and then you're going to just open up. So initial tendon glide, and then the second tendon glide. And all while you're doing that, that thumb is still staying open. And you can't see it, but if I go like this and then go like that, that thumb is still pointing towards me. And that's when I start feeling that wrist. Now, I could take some of the discomfort off if I close that thumb at the same time. That is entirely up to you. So if you start feeling that more on that wrist where you might have, let's say, carpal tunnel, then close that thumb as you do that tendon glide. First one, and that's 3. Tendon glide down. 4, get that ledge, and you can see that pinky, right? I broke that finger at one point in time, so you can see it just kind of doesn't line up as well. And then 6, down, 7, it's a 2 count, down, 8, 9, oh, my hand just driving off, and 10, and I'm feeling that wrist. Shake it off because we want to go to that last one where we're adding that third complexity and flow to the tendon glide. So we have 1, we have 2, and now we're going to have 3 for that tendon glide. If you shake off, you need any hydration, grab it. Pay attention to ready to proceed exertion as I bring that hand in. We have it for the 3rd time. Here we go. Tendon glide, drive it down, and then open up. Oh, there you go. Shake them off. Tendon glide down, close it out, push them out. Bam. You got it. That's 2. Tendon glide. 3. Oh, I jumped the gun there. Here we go. Tendon glide, squeeze it, push it out. That's 4. Shake them off, walk them back up. Tendon glide, roll it down. That's 5. Walk them back up. Tendon glide. That's 5. Walk them back up. 6. And as you can see, I'm really concentrating to do this because it is an abnormal movement. So you got your first move, you got your second move, and you got your third move for 7, and then you're walking them back up. As I walk them back up, my hand kind of wants to go off the screen, so I'm trying to keep them right here. As I remove my hand, I'm going to hold it right here just to give you a little bit more. There you go. That's 7. Walk them back up. That's 8. That's 9. Tendon, bam. That's 10. So that's part of the pyramid of the tendon glide. So now you want to reverse that process as well. So we want to walk them all the way down, then we want to walk them all the way back up. And then you want to go to the other side, and you want to repeat the same process. And then when you get done with the other side, whichever side it is, the right or the left, unilateral side, you want to take them both at the same time and do it. So I'm going to show you that pyramid really quick on that left side, and then I'm going to leave it up to you, and then I'm going to piece it out because I got to be somewhere else. So here we go. We're going to do basically a 6 count on this one. So you got your 1, you got your 2, you got your 3. We're going to pull back. That's 4, 5, and 6. That's 1. That's your pyramid. So you're going down and then you're going back up on that pyramid, or you're going up and then you're going back down. However you like to view it. That's number 1. So down, 2, 3, stick them out, bring them back in. That's 4, 5, and 6. That's 2. Drop, drop, back, and that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5. We have 5 more. And again, when you get done doing this, you want to go to the other side and you want to start with the pyramid down and then the pyramid back up and then put it all together. 3, 4, 6. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. That's 7. We're almost there. Get ready to shake them off. Not a Taylor Swift song. That's 7. Roll it, push it, pull back, pop it up. That's 8. Drop, 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 back. That's 9. One more. And then we're going to shake it off and get out of here. Ooh, bam. I'm out. Enjoy. That's the left side. Now do the right side and then put them both together. Bang. And I'm telling you what, those wrists, they'll benefit from it. Your mind will benefit from it, and you'll be renewed. Peace, my friends. Go in peace. Have a great day. Hit me up, Facebook, YouTube, or Google me out on the website. Leave me a review.